Democrats took the stage for the final time before the first round of votes are cast in the 2020 election.
6 candidates, including Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar, squared off in Des Moines. There's a lot of pre-debate chatter about a fight between Senators Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren. Warren had claimed that Sanders told her in 2018 that a woman cannot win the presidential election. Sanders denied that last night.
How could anybody in a million years not believe that a woman could become president of the United States?
What did you think when Senator Sanders told you a woman could not win the election?
I disagreed.
She went on to say that Senator Sanders was her friend, and she did not press the issue after that. But cameras caught this awkward moment, maybe you'd call it, after the debate. Warren appears to refuse to shake Sanders' hand. It's sort of unclear at this point. Looks like Tom Steyer is the only one that really knows what was said right there.
Wide-ranging debate covered foreign policy, nuclear arms, health care, military spending, climate change. But the specter of President Trump's impeachment hovered over this night. Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar comparing Trump to 1950s Senator Joseph McCarthy.
See, this is a decency check on our government. This is a patriotism check. Not only is this trial that, but also this election. And no matter if you agree with everyone here on the stage, I say this to Americans, you know this is a decency check on this president.
Just as this election heats up before the Iowa caucus, 3 of the Democratic senators on stage will be off the campaign trail because of the impeachment. The Senate will hold a trial on the impeachment of President Trump, and Senators Klobuchar, Sanders, and Warren are required to sit in the Senate for the trial, which could last for weeks.
Esme is back with us now. Esme, a lot of talk before this debate yesterday about that sort of spat between Warren and Sanders. What's your take on it?
Well, I thought the New York Times had an interesting headline. For progressives, the parents are fighting.
Right. Yep.
You know, so I think that's what it is. I think this is really bad news for both of them. And how awkward was that moment? And Tom Steyer standing there. Clearly, this is a big problem. And it's hard to believe that Bernie Sanders would say it, but then why would Elizabeth Warren kind of make that up?
Are you surprised they didn't ask Senator Warren, is your version true? He denies it. I mean, she wasn't asked.
Well, she said her version. She has said that in the past.
She said in the past, but on that debate stage, she wasn't asked that.
It's messy and yucky, and people don't want this.
Well, Democrats don't want this at this point, because I think a lot of the core Democrats are really thinking forward to President Trump.
Right.
And I have, sort of seen that this could backfire on them.
Absolutely. I think you're absolutely
right. It does give you a contrast, though, between the 2 progressives, Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren, where maybe if you're a voter on the fence and thinking, gosh, is Bernie Sanders sexist? And that gives you it does, maybe this works for Elizabeth Warren. How did you think Senator Klobuchar did?
I thought she did very well. I think she's got the command of detail that I think is so wonderful. At times, though, she did have trouble. She forgot. She was trying to name a Kansas governor, Governor Kelly, and forgot the name. So uncharacteristic of her. And at the end, she was consulting notes. But I do like the way she brought it back to Iowa. In the end, the only people that matter are the people in Iowa. And for her, the stakes are so high. And I think this trial in the Senate really is going to hurt her the most, because she's all in Iowa. She's got to come out, I think, in the top 3 in Iowa.
We also have to remember where these candidates are. They're not sleeping. They are going crisscrossing. I mean, to forget the governor's name, you got to give her a little slack for that.
The governor of Kansas.
Right.
But I also think her command of detail, she brought specific anecdotes to Iowa. She remembered in that soundbite that we just saw that Joseph Wells, the hero of, the anti-McCarthy movement, was originally from Iowa. Who knew? I mean, she had those kinds of details that she's so good at. And her command of foreign policy, I think, is just unparalleled on that stage.
We'll see, though. She's been stuck down there no matter how well she does. It seems like.
And she gets to sit in silence for a few weeks at the impeachment trial.
All right, Esme, thank you.